everyone, this is Stephanie Jensen here with the New Theory. We're here in Tampa, Florida at Epic Problem with Dark Sermons. How are you guys?
Awesome.
Ready to play?
Nice. So you guys announced a really big tour just recently, so would you like to discuss that a little bit?
Yeah, it's a full U.S. tour with Chimaira, Threat Signal, and the Browning, and I think one Canada date. It'll just start off East Coast, go back around, end up there again.
So you guys have played a lot of big shows this year. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
We did New England Metal and Hardcore. That was really fun. And we also did the Barge to Hell over through Nassau. That was real fun. Behemoth was good. Napalm Death was there. Good stuff.
Nice.
Free buffet.
Free buffet. Free buffet. No shit. Awesome. So you guys have, well, you actually went a lot of places this year. Let's talk about Canada first. What was Canada like?
Canada was very cold.
But it wasn't as cold as the Midwest, surprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah, the Midwest, Kansas was the worst date ever. It was like knee-high snow. We had to load all of our gear in snow into a room that was smaller than my bedroom, and I have a small bedroom.
Canada, one thing that's weird about Canada is that all the food is like significantly more expensive over there. So if we get buyout up there and we get like $5, we can't buy anything for $5. Like a $5 footlong is like $9. Yeah.
But they're $5 footlogs for $9.
That's what we call them. They call them like 9 toonie, whatever. I don't know what they call them.
Well, that sucks. And you guys went to the Bahamas for the Barge to Hell. What was?
That was everyone getting super duper drunk except Johnny and I at Atlantis, and then we were just taking care of Peach, who was just gonzo.
I remember the date. It was December 5th, 2012, the best day of my life. I got really drunk, and I went on water slides at Atlantis. Wonderful. And I met a really pretty mom.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Aw. And that's the tour life for anybody who didn't know. You meet pretty moms and get drunk on slides at Atlantis, right? Like that's every single tour.
It's
Basically.
day in, day out, just everyday shit. It's the grind, you know? Going on water slides. It's tough.
Tough life, right?
No.
So you guys have played with a lot of your favorite bands, like you mentioned Behemoth. I know Job for a Cowboy. You played at the New England Fest. So what is it like playing with all these these awesome bands that inspired you?
Well, we played Mayhem last summer, actually. That was with Slipknot. That still hasn't hit me. That's like mind-blowing that we played with Slipknot. So
I think it kind of reminds you that like there's always something to look forward to. And there's always something to like humble you. Like being able to play with bands that we've all listened to since we were kids is just like, wow, we're really not that big of a deal. And these guys are just as awesome as I remember.
So aside from playing all these foreign areas, what is it like playing in your hometown compared to all of these places that you've traveled to?
feels welcoming. It's a familiar environment. It's fun. I'm glad we're back. That's it.
That's it? All right. So you recently signed to E1 Good Fight and Nuclear Blast Europe. How has that been treating you?
Everyone's been a lot more welcoming than I originally anticipated. Like, I figured that since we're young, we'd kind of get the shaft, you know, and they'd give us like the shit tours, and like they wouldn't really care about us. But they've put a lot of time and effort into us. I'm really happy with how they've been treating us.
That sounds awesome. And your debut full length in Tongues came out this year. Well, how's the reaction been to that?
Almost all positive, basically. I haven't seen much people that didn't like it, so.
There's this one video of like a bunch of 40-year-old guys talking about how they don't understand the music and stuff, and about how it looks like we're doing yoga.
And how we're doing push-ups.
Yeah, it was like the funniest. They were probably drunk in their defense. But other than that, most people have been pretty positive about the album.
Awesome. So, what's the next question? So one thing that I really want to know with this album is, what is the name In Tongues? What does that signify?
Bryson, you want to take that one?
In Tongues, the album name, what does that signify?
Oh. In Tongues, I can't even answer that.
Yeah, it's going to be Johnny.
It's alarmingly personal. A lot of the songs that are written on the full length I feel like I didn't write them, kind of. Like, when I write, this is going to sound really lame, but it's true. I don't feel like I'm myself when I write. And then, like, I look back on what I wrote, and it seems, like, foreign to me. So it's almost like a different language.
I'm a writer, so I can understand. So I actually want to talk about your writing a little bit more. You announced that you will be writing a book. Do you want to talk about that a little bit more?
I started on our first tour this year, and I'm a good number of pages through it, but I'm far from being finished. I've never written anything this long before, so I'm really excited to try prose instead of poetry.
So what has there been any authors, any novels, short stories, poems that have inspired you?
Believe it or not, no. I draw a lot of influence from my own brain, I guess. I don't really look elsewhere for, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, a lot of people have like favorite writers and stuff, and I have a couple poets that I like really look up to, but no prose has ever really caught my eye, so I'm just giving it a shot.
Interesting. So you guys have done a lot of lyric videos, playthroughs. How do you feel about that kind of promotion towards your music?
I think it's necessary. I'm glad we got the lyric video out. We got a playthrough video out. I think it's just all stuff that you need to be a band. So, yeah, we like it.
Awesome. And this is the last question. What do you hope to do to inspire the metal community?
Hope to do to inspire them? That's not really my angle I'm working, but
we're just trying to be authentic. Like, we play what we like, and if people like it, that's awesome, but I don't know that we're trying to like revolutionize the world. We make music that we love, you know.
So that was Dark Sermon. Thank you for watching. They have a lot of really awesome tours coming up. If you haven't purchased In Tongues, definitely do so, and stay metal.
Perfect.